So it's clearly not good enough to get rid of talented stars such as Samoa Joe, such as Aleister Black, such as Braun Strowman, such as The Iconics, such as far too many more. But we are here, once again, here in the year 2021, with another sheet of paper, because what is up, phenomenal fans? As you have already heard, as you can see in the title of the video, WWE are back to releasing, and by the time I edit, finish recording, and upload this video, more than likely there will be more. But as of right now, according to my list, I'm probably missing some, maybe, who knows. There are a dozen superstars that are either on NXT or on 205 Live that have been released today, and we're going to go through every one of them. We'll start things off, and this is the logic first off. 205 Live is a brand that is almost dead. They've hardly got anybody there. They've got no attention. So what do? They get rid of basically their entire roster. So Tony Nese, number one, former Cruiserweight champion. He's just a perfect package. He's got a very good physique. He's very good in the ring. He's got a pretty solid amount of charisma. You know, of course, former Cruiserweight champion. And Tony Nese is gone. Arya Daivari as well. Probably the last two 205 Live originals on the 205 Live brand. And I mean, obviously Daivari didn't really do much when it comes to the kayfabe sense of things. I don't think he's won a single title. He wasn't really in too many big rivalries. Again, I don't really watch 205 Live, so I wouldn't know. I know he had some stuff with Oney Lorcan going on before. But Arya Daivari's gone. And this one upsets me. I think it was just these three in the first match. Fandango, one half of Breezango. We'll get to the other half in a bit, but Fandango, who remembers back at WrestleMania, he was beating Chris Jericho and everybody was do-da-do-do-do-do-do. That was so over, that was so fun. And then, you know, he made his return to NXT, they reunited Breezango. They ended up winning the tag titles, which was a feel-good moment. Now Fandango's gone. This one's weird. Ever Rise. You probably don't even know who they are. Matt Martell and Chase Parker. Because honestly, up until a few weeks ago, I barely knew who Ever Rise were. But all of a sudden, they started popping up on TV, doing their things with the Hit Row. And honestly, I kind of like them. Because they're basically two idiots in the best way possible. And they're pretty entertaining. And I'm sure they're solid enough in the ring. They're pretty funny, but they're gone. Marina Shafir. I mean, Jessamine Duke was just released earlier as a part of one of the batches. There's been too many batches of them this year. I think it was part of the Aleister Black Braun Strowman batch. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But Marina Shafir, another part of the UFC 4 Horsewomen, gone. Now the other half of Breezango, Tyler Breeze. Who remembers when Tyler Breeze was wrestling Jushin Thunder Liger at TakeOver? And now, him and Fandango both, along with everybody else on his list, are both so talented. I mean, obviously, main roster stuff, they were given crap, but, like, the Fashion Files was super entertaining. Their stuff with the Usos was fun. You know, again, they've reunited in NXT. Breezango are both gone. I think this one is the most recent one. Killian Dane! Who remembers Sanity? And then remembers Sanity on the main roster. And then who remembers The Relief when Killian Dane returned to NXT and we finally got to see Killian Dane be good again. And now they've started this hilariously awesome tag team with himself and Drake Maverick. But that's not a thing anymore. Drake Maverick, you're on your own, sorry. Speaking of tag teams, and speaking of 205 Live, the Bollywood Boys, a.k.a. the Singh Brothers. Who remembers when Randy Orton was just throwing the Singh Brothers around on the announce table? Yeah, that was some fun. The Singh Brothers are good. Again, I don't necessarily care for them when it comes to in-ring, but I don't really watch them. If I watched them, I'd probably really like them. But I liked them when they were the Singh Brothers getting thrown around by Orton and Shinsuke and whoever else. Arturo Ruas. Honestly, I think he was a Raw Underground guy. He was just one of those guys that never really did anything. I think they planned on doing something for him. Like, they showed a hype package, but then he hurt himself or something. But yeah, I think that guy's the one with, like, a legitimate, like, jiu-jitsu background or something. So I'm sure wherever he goes, he'll definitely be successful. And Kurt Stallion. Again, he's just a 205 Live guy. Name sounds familiar. I've seen him a bit. And I know he's not that old. He's just within probably the last year or so just signed, like, as a PC trainee, as a developmental guy. And now he's gone. So, that is it. Where's my garbage? I don't have a garbage. 12 more superstars, probably more to come when I'm done recording and editing and uploading this video, but 12 WWE or 12 NXT superstars, if you will, released today. There was a female on that list. Marina Shafir was on that list, unfortunately. But that's it. I thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Every single one of these superstars will be successful wherever they go, whether it be AEW, whether it be Impact, whether it be Ring of Honor, whether it be New Japan, whether it be the Indies, whether it be a smaller company like MLW or the NWA. Wherever they go, they're going to be successful because these are 12 very, very talented men and women. So I wish them luck wherever they go, along with all the other superstars released. But it just sucks the world we live in at WWE. Budget cuts. Am I right?